everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for you guys today, we are going to be discussing getting ready together, doing like a little chit chat, get ready with me, for my plans for my channel and my own personal life for the year of 2022. So if you guys want to hear that, please do not forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I would very much greatly appreciate it. That being said, let's get started. Alright, so I already have on my face primer, which is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh primer, and then I have on my MAC Paint Pot. One of the first things that I think I'm going to be changing about my channel, I actually know I'm going to be changing it about my channel in 2022, is I'm not going to be uploading. I mean, this has been pretty inconsistent for me for a while anyway, but I used to upload pretty decently, like 3 videos a week, which is a lot, you guys. It is a lot just to try and edit and upload and make sure that the lighting is right and make sure that the content isn't too repetitive. It is a lot to try and upload 3 days a week. So what I'm going to be doing is, instead of uploading 3 days a week, I'm just going to be uploading or posting content once a week for sure. And if I have extra content that is like time sensitive, so it has to go out, or if it's just something I want to upload, then maybe more than once a week, but it'll be for sure either Friday or Saturday. And another reason why I'm cutting back on the amount of content I'm going to be posting and making is because I do have a second job now. I work at a nursing home as an activity aide, so it's just going to be a lot harder to have the time to upload the content, to like make it, film it, upload it. And if I have a day off, you know, I don't want to be essentially, you know, makeup is my hobby. I love it so much, but it's also a little bit of work now, just because I do work at a makeup store, which I'm not complaining about. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm so glad I have the job there. But just to be talking about makeup with people all the time I want to make it more about me again. Do you want to come sit over here? Come on. Come in. No? Okay. And I just want makeup to become something more so that I enjoy again, versus something that like I have to do or that I feel like I have to do. So because I'm only gonna have like one day off a week, it's either gonna be a Friday or Saturday, because every other day I'm gonna be working at either Ulta or at the nursing home, or sometimes both. I just want to have, you know, a day where I'm not really doing anything else. Does that make sense? You can come up. Are you gonna come up? Come on, up. Are you gonna come up? No? Okay, dude. It's your loss. I'm not gonna beg you. But yeah, so my uploads are going to be basically what I'm trying to say is my uploads are going to be going down to once a week, either on a Friday or a Saturday, probably around 5 or 6 p.m. I think it's Eastern Standard Time, if I'm not mistaken. It'll be like 3 or 4 p.m. or 2 or 3 p.m. if you live in like California or the states over there. But yeah, so that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. The other thing for 2022 is I'm not going to be doing a ton of like testing new makeup videos or testing new to me makeup videos anymore, just because I am trying to go on a no-buy just so I can get myself to a more like financially stable place. Like, I want to actually have money to go do things with my friends and stuff, or like I'm hopefully gonna be having a car payment soon, because I'm working on getting my driver's license. And that's the other thing, is like, if I'm trying to focus on my driver's license, I don't even know if I'm gonna really have a ton of extra time to do filming and stuff. But yeah, basically I'm just trying to get my life in order, and makeup does not always play into that. So something I'm hoping to bring back to my channel is the palette series. So way at the beginning of like this year, I was doing like palette series videos. So I would take a palette from my collection and I would do a whole look with just that palette. And I kind of want to bring that back. So because my collection has like grown and changed since I was doing those videos. So I kind of want to do that. Basically, I'm going to be doing more content that doesn't involve me having to buy more makeup than what I already have. And I think that's just going to be a good idea for me for right now. So that's one of the things, is I'm going to be doing the palette series again. Another thing, I have to do a separate video on this, but like another thing I'm going to be doing this year is introducing like a year-long project pan to my channel. So some of the stuff I'm using right now, or actually most of the stuff I'm using right now, is going to be in that video. But basically, rather than focusing on buying more and more makeup, I want to use up what I have and just enjoy what I have more versus always lusting after the newest thing. So I'm going to be introducing a year-long project pan. Right now I'm just using my Believe Beauty foundation, if anybody's wondering. So there's that. But then to also kind of go along with the fact that I'm doing a project pan, I'm also doing a no-buy from now. So January, well, today's the 31st, but either January 1st through April, which is my birthday month, or it's going to be January 1st through whenever 21 Days of Beauty starts at Ulta. Whichever one is first. Just because I don't want to be on a no-buy when I know that there are things that are probably going to be there that I've wanted for a while. And I'm not going to tell myself no to that, if that makes sense. But yeah. So those are a couple of things I'm going to be doing different this year. Something else I kind of want to do, other than like doing the palette series and the no-buy and the project pan, is I want to do more, not really challenge videos, but like talking about products themselves. So it's going to be still makeup focused, but it's not going to be me doing my makeup focused, if that makes sense. Like I have a couple of ideas about doing like the 5 best and the 5 worst. Abby Roberts just released a video about packaging that gives her heart eyes, and I'm like, oh, I can do that. I've got packaging that gives me heart eyes, and I use it. You know, so like those types of videos. There's also like palette or brands that I want to try in the year 2022, you know. So after my no-buy is done, I want to focus on trying these brands more than just like buying random shit that I don't need. I also want to do a video that's talking about holiday releases that I'm glad I skipped, you know. So if you guys like these ideas or you have any other ones, just leave them down in the comments below and I will do my best to incorporate them. onto my channel. And by incorporate, I mean I'm gonna do my best to have time to actually film them. What was I talking about now? I don't remember. But like, just let me know what you guys want to see this year, because I will do my absolute best to incorporate it and make sure it's stuff that you guys like. Something I want to know your opinions on is, would you guys be interested in seeing like clothing hauls and stuff? Like, because I do buy clothes to just make sure, I mean obviously I buy clothes, but like just recently I bought some plus size clothes from Meyer that were on clearance that I thought were really cute. And if you guys like that type of stuff, like I would love to film that, you know. Just, I still want to be like a makeup channel because I love makeup, but I also want to do things other than makeup just to help with the idea of not buying as much makeup, enjoying what I have more, that type of thing. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. But that's kind of what I'm thinking about for 2022 content wise. So there's that. But yeah, so that's basically it for like my YouTube channel goals. When it comes to my own personal life, I also have like a couple of changes I would love to make. One of which is pretty basic. I feel like a lot of people say this every year, but I do want to lose, you know, not an obscene amount of weight, but I would like to lose a little weight this year. Mainly because my friend is getting married in September and she asked me to be one of her bridesmaids. And I know for a fact that I am my friend's only like plus size friend. And I don't want to be, I don't know. Does this make sense? Like, I'm very nervous about saying this online, but you know, I don't want to be the only, I guess, like plus size person at her. I'm sure I won't be, but you know, I don't want to be a sore thumb that sticks out either. I want to be able to look back at this day, even though it's not my big day. I haven't been in a wedding since I was a child. Okay. A literal child. Like, I was like 10 the last time I was in a wedding. So I'm pretty nervous about being in her wedding. Not like because I'm nervous about her reaction. I'm just nervous in general. Even though it's not my wedding, I'm still nervous. So I want to lose some weight for that. So maybe I might make like more food related videos. I don't know. But I don't know. Obviously it's not a very well thought out plan yet, but just something to think about this year, I think. Another thing like I kind of want to do this year, like personally, is just find something I really love other than makeup. Like, I do makeup for me, but I want to do something else. So whether it's going for a walk every day, or, you know, not every day because it's like 20 degrees outside right now, but whether it's going for a walk when it's nice out, or like writing in a journal, or just doing something for me. I want to take a couple minutes every day to do something for me, if that makes sense. Like, I would love to do that just for the sake of my own sanity, because I don't like where I'm at right now mentally. I'm not like in a bad place mentally, but I'm not in a great place either. And I would love to be in a great place mentally by the end of 2022, if that makes sense. I would love for that to be my life. So there's that. The other thing I kind of want to do this year is I would like to get enough. This is the part of the reason I'm going on a no buy. I want to be able to get enough money to be able to put, like, have a down payment, have the amount of money required for an apartment, to be able to rent an apartment on my own. And I've kind of been pricing them out. To get into an income-based apartment is almost $700 a month, and you have to have the first and last month's rent, so 2 months worth of rent plus a security deposit, which at the apartments I'm looking at I think is another $200. So altogether, you know, you're talking like $1,600, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that's an entire month's income for me. And then I have to, like, I've kind of figured out the bills too a little bit. Everything at the apartments that I'm looking at right now, everything is included except for electricity and internet. Well, I'm not going to have internet because I have my phone. I don't need it. And then the electric bill, from what I understand, the highest it was ever for the person I've been asking was $100 a month. And that was in the dead heat of summer. So I'm not super duper concerned about that, just because I have my own ways of getting around, like having to heat and cool my house or an apartment for the entire day, if that makes sense. Like, right now I'm home by myself and I have the heat turned down to, I think it's sitting at 64 at the moment. And normally it's up at like 68, 70 degrees. So I do turn it down quite a bit. Because I don't like being hot. I don't like being cold, but I really don't like being hot. But, you know, so I want to be able to get the money together to get an apartment. I think that's like my ultimate goal for 2022, is by the end of it to be living on my own, to be like independent of anybody. Would be nice. Sorry. Alright, but that is it for my goals for my channel and myself in 2022. If you guys like this video, if you guys like me, if you like my channel, please do not forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I very much greatly appreciate it. If you have any ideas for videos that you want to see, leave it down in the comments down below. I would very much greatly appreciate that. And with that being said, oh, wait. Okay, hold on, sorry. I know I said earlier in this video that I'm going to be going on a no-buy, or that I am on a no-buy. I do have one haul coming in January that was just left over from December of, like, some stuff that I got at Ulta. So when you see that, please know I did buy it in December. I'll probably have, like, a note that pops up on the screen or whatever. But, yeah, so with that being said, let me know what you guys want to see in 2022, and thank you guys so much for being subscribed to my channel. I really do love having just like a space to come to talk about these type of things. But yeah, I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.